Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Today this morning, I'm going to be working on an unstuffing of my weekly wallet, a cash stuffing of my wallet and my sinking funds. And then at the end, uh, I'm going to do a small savings challenge, stuffing with what I've unstuffed in my wallet. So stay tuned for some really fun budgeting this morning. It's Saturday, August the 23rd, and I am ready to go. So we don't have anything left in food. Dining out, and all these balances were gone over in my last weekly transaction review. I didn't have any new transactions since then. I have managed to get sick again. Last month it was COVID. This month I've got a cold or something. No fever. I'm a bit under the weather. So didn't feel much like going out and doing much. So I've got $2.35 left in Dine Out. I'm going to bring that out and then put the coins in my coin bowls. So there's Dine Out. Shopping, of course, didn't do much in the way of shopping. So I've got $5 there. So we'll bring that out. Miscellaneous, we've got $5 there. Personal, now in the last transaction review, I did have the post-it notes where I needed to transfer from one envelope to the other because I didn't have change, but I did make change, and so I did disperse those because personal needed $2, and then household I needed to allocate what I took. I took a full $10 bill out of, I think, household, but I needed ones. Anyway, moving on. So in personal, we've got $2 left. In household, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And again, all of this is in the transaction review from last Sunday. And then in pets, I am going to take that out. I've got 10 there. So there's that. So we've got this amount. So we've got, I'll go ahead and count 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. So $30 that we can put toward the savings challenges. So I'm going to set that over here, and then we'll move on to the cash stuffing. So we have we're working with $275. Let's scoot this over for right now, and then we'll count this out. Get out the handy dandy calculator. So we have 100, 20, 40, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, and 90. Whoops. Get that on there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. One, two, three. Oh, this is annoying. Why don't they put them the right way? Let me do this first. Hold on. Just a moment. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So 15. So 275. Excellent. So we'll get our handy dandy cash planning sheet. So we'll work on the wallet, the weekly wallet. So I did just make a slight adjustment for this week because I've been, really spending quite a bit more in groceries than I originally thought I was going to. And so this in the next week, I'm going to actually do some restructuring on my envelopes altogether. Create some, maybe take away a savings challenge or a category and add a different one. Just because after a couple of months of doing this, I've been able to kind of see where I spend more money and where I'm going to need it. So we're going to be making some changes. And this is still my little grandson. I think I'm going to just create his own little savings binder for him. And so that's what we're going to do because he didn't take he forgot to take his dollars the last time that he was here as well. So I thought instead of sending it home with him, we'll work on him learning savings. And so I'm going to work on doing a little binder for him. But anyway, I'm going to have another video about the restructuring, and I'm not going to buy new stuff. I'm just going to work with what I have just because I don't want to spend money on that right now. Anyway, moving on. So we have grocery or our weekly wallet we're going to work on. So groceries gets 100. So 100 in groceries. And I think I've mentioned this. I am over these zipper envelopes. And so that will be an added savings or sinking fund is fund budget supplies. So there's that. Dine Out is getting 16. 10, 5, 15, 16. Shopping, we're not doing anything there, so 0 for you. Miscellaneous is 10. There we are. Personal, nothing for me. Household, $5. Actually, I am going to create an envelope for personal for not a weekly situation, but like a more sinking fund, so I can do like my hair and nails and stuff when I need to. Pets, $5. Because honestly, I don't even know why I do the pets. Because really, I've been taking that out of my grocery. Maybe that's why my groceries are so tired. Because my pets are eating it all. Pets, and then the Logan, $2. So he now has. Should have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. $7 for little Logan. Let's see. Do I have any better, nicer bills in here for him? No, that's okay. We'll change them later. So we will tuck this guy back here. So there we have it. Wallet done. And so we will move on to sinking fund wallet, and starting off with $10 for pets. And no, not that one, but this one. Okay, so we have actually, I'm gonna go ahead and take this change out of here. Got 22 cents. There we go. Pets, $10. What did I do? Did I not add? I'm gonna have to go back and look. Did I not add that on there? Because I should have had. Oh, duh. I only get paid every 2 weeks. Good gracious. Say, so today is August 22nd. We're adding 10, and so we should have $84. 10, so 10, oh, 50, 60, 70, 80, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So, yep, $84. And then gifts. My oldest grandson, Logan, his birthday is coming up next month. And so I am thankful that I'm going to have the magic paycheck at the end of the month. So we can bump this up a bit. So $25 is going to gifts. So we'll have 8, 22 plus 10, so $40, because I'm definitely going to be spending more than that on his 4th birthday. So 20, 30, and 40. Car tax is 30. $22. So I should have $280 in there. 20, 30. Oh, I took out too many 20s. There we go. We'll see. So we make sure we have 280. So 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Okay. 280. Trash. 14, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. 8, 22. 70. I'll have to do a bit of a condensing at some point, which is kind of exciting because that in itself is a win, just because I didn't think I would get to a point where I would have saved enough to need condensing. So yay me. All right, so trash, I should have 70. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 70. Actually, those are pretty nice little $1 bills. So there's 3 of those. So I'm going to change these. So Logan has some nice freshy fresh. So 3 of the ackier ones. These 2. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Here. He's got some nice ones. Little fella. There's that. So we will do that. All right. House repair. $10. So I had a transaction here where I thought I was going to need to pay 30, and I probably still will. The gentleman came and trimmed my lawn, but never came up and received the payment, and I don't have his contact information. So I'm hoping he pops back around. I don't know why he didn't. So that's there waiting for him. So I should have 100 in there. $10 I said. 10. So 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So yeah, as far as house repair, this house in general, since I'm moving next year, or my plan is to move. We'll see what God has in store for me. But for right now, the plan is to move back to Indiana. So I need to add some change in my sinking funds as well, just to incorporate a moving fund for like actually moving of my furniture and such, and then also maybe ramp up some of the house repair stuff so I can get some painting done and just little things like that to make it freshy fresh. So I need to add 22. Look, car is 11. So back up to $22 after they killed me. So 10, 11. All right. 10, 15, 20, 1 and 2. That. All right. Subscription. Get $. Yeah, these are always pretty much the same, so we'll have 20 in there. 5, 10, 15, 20. Microsoft 11. 44. Make sure. Yep. So 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. Okay. 12, 8, 12, yep. Five, 10, 11, and 12. Why did I not do? I should have done a 10 for that. Maybe I messed something up somewhere. We shall see. I might have to do a wild goose chase. So we should have 48, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. And the P.O. box is $9. Right. Yeah, I messed something up somewhere, guys. Okay, I have figured it out. For whatever reason, I put 10 in gifts when it should have been 25. So I've changed that. So we should have 55 in gifts instead of 40. So 20, 40, 55. So there we go. Even still, I'm going to spend that more than that on my grandson. Oh, yeah. Okay, you could see there was a bit of a searching frenzy there. Okay, so now I can go back to the YouTube one. And here it is. And put my 12 in there. So 48. Okay, 10, 11, and 12. Now we're right as rain. Here we go. Cooking with gas. All right. Now we need to go here. Then here. So 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we are. That's done. All better now. Okay. Crisis averted. So we have that completed. So we did our wallet. We did our sinking funds. So we are good to go. So now we're going to scoot this guy over here. And we're going to come back to our little savings challenge dollars. And I haven't quite decided. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So 10, 20, 30. So here we'll do calculator 30. And we'll see what we want to do. So I know I've got a Christmas savings challenge in here. That's just a $10. But I want to check in here as well. So this is the 100 envelope challenge. So I've got a 5 that I can do there. We'll see. And then in here, the 500 challenge, we've got $10 and a 5. So I think that's all right. We'll do that. Put these back here. So we're going to do the holiday savings. So we will do $10. Get out a handy dandy highlighter. Take out this 10 here. Little green money bag this time. Likes it. There's that one. So we should have 10, 20, 30. 10, 20, and 30. That's fun. Why did I take that off? Oh, that's why, because it's the wrong way. That's okay. We shall do that. So there's that one done. So 30 minus 10. We got $20 left. So we'll scoot this guy over. And this one is the 100 envelope challenge. So we have a $5. So we'll do that one. And let's see. Do 5. Oh, I probably could have done 2. That's okay. That's okay. 4. Here it is. The 5 is here. There is that. So we've got $5, $10, $13 there. Here's that. Kicking that out of the way, don't I? And so that's how minus 5. 15 left. Indeed, we do have 15. So I don't guess it matters that the 10 is in ones. So we have a 5. That. And then 10. Oh, I'm just going in order. That doesn't matter. Yeah, so that's fine. We're just, there's that. So we'll do 5 and $10. So we've got 20, 30, 40, 50. That's nice. So there we go. So that was minus 15. So we're down to 0. Excellent. There we have another successful cash stuffing and savings challenge. So we did the unstuffing for last week's wallet to fund the savings challenge that we just did, and then we did the cash stuffing for this week's paycheck, which was actually on the 19th. So there we go. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it was at least useful or beneficial to you. It helped you. And so we're just doing realistic budgeting, not on low income, mind you, but just low dispensable income. And so we're working with higher debt and just doing what we can with what we have. So thank you for following along. If you'd like to continue to follow along, I'd appreciate it if you subscribe and like this video. Maybe share it if you thought it was helpful or would be helpful to someone else. And I've got other videos that I will link if you're interested in those. But I will see you in the next video. And again, that one will be a restructuring of my sinking funds and my wallet categories. So that will be fun, I think. And I will see you guys next time. Bye for now.